Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking short stories, how to write them, how to get them out there, and how to make sure they're actually good. Whether you're a total newbie or you've dabbled in the art of the short before, this video is going to be jam-packed with tips to make your stories sing. Short stories, people, they're like the gateway drug to becoming a full-blown author, and I'm going to give you the lowdown on how to master them. So grab your notebooks, your thinking caps, and let's do this thing.
First things first, you gotta find that killer idea. Don't roll your eyes at me. I know it sounds obvious, but trust me, this is where so many people go wrong. They force it. You wanna know the secret? Look around you. Your life, even if you think it's boring, is a gold mine of story ideas. That awkward encounter you had at the grocery store? Boom. Story. Now that you've got your killer idea, it's time to build the damn thing. We're architects of narrative, and every architect needs a blueprint. Enter structure. Think of your story as a 3-act play. Act 1, the hook. Grab your reader from the first sentence. Act 2, the conflict. What's the problem? The tension. Act 3, the resolution. Tie up those loose ends in a satisfying way. Hit them with your best shot. Remember how I said short stories were like the gateway drug to becoming a novelist? Well, this is where the analogy gets real. We're talking about conciseness, people. Every word has to earn its keep. No rambling descriptions, no unnecessary tangents. Think of it like this. You're paying for each word with your precious, precious time. Are you really going to waste those words on something that doesn't move the story forward? I didn't think so. Okay, you've got your idea, your structure, and you're committed to keeping it tight. Now it's time to breathe some life into this thing with characters. And not just any characters. We're talking about the kind of characters that readers will root for, cry over, and stay up all night thinking about. Rule number 1, keep it real. Nobody wants to read about a perfect Mary Sue or a brooding bad boy with a heart of gold. Give your characters flaws, quirks, and make them relatable, even if their lives are anything but. Now that you've got your characters fleshed out, it's time to give them a voice. And no, I don't mean literally. I'm talking about your narrative voice, the personality that drives your story. First person is like slipping into someone else's skin. You're right there in their head, feeling their emotions, seeing the world through their eyes. Third person, on the other hand, is like watching a movie. You're seeing the action unfold from a broader perspective. Decide whether you want to get up close and personal with your characters, or take a step back and observe them from a distance. Let's talk formatting, people. In the age of smartphones, nobody wants to wade through a wall of text. First up, paragraphs. Short, punchy paragraphs are your best friend. Aim for 2 to 4 sentences max. Remember those white spaces? They're not just for decoration. They give your reader's eyes a break. Use subheadings to guide your reader.
So you've written a killer short story. Congrats! Now what? Time to unleash it upon the world. Blog post, ebook, or literary journal submission. For blog posts, craft an SEO-friendly title. Sprinkle in those keywords. And for ebooks, formatting is key. Choose the right format and optimize it.
You've poured your heart and soul into this story, you've formatted it to perfection, and you're just about ready to hit that publish button. But wait! Now comes the most important part, editing. Editing is crucial if you want your story to shine. First up, grammar and spelling. Typos happen to the best of us. Nothing screams amateur like a story riddled with grammatical errors. So do yourself a favor and give your story a thorough proofread.
Congratulations, my friend. You've polished your short story to perfection. Now it's time to unleash it upon the world. Pick your platform wisely. Blog, website, literary journal, Amazon, Wattpad. Do your research and choose accordingly. Craft a killer pitch. Hook readers with a short, intriguing pitch. Think of it as a book blurb. Pique their interest.
So, there you have it, my top tips for writing killer short stories. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope it's inspired you to finally start writing those stories you've been dreaming up. Remember, the most important thing is to just start writing. Don't be afraid to experiment, to make mistakes, and to find your own unique voice. Now go forth and write. And don't forget to share your stories in the comments below. I'd love to see what you come up with.